Alright, well, we got Bloodlust. Hey, come back. I'm surprised he was able to move away from me, actually. Or unless he moved away from me and then declared war, that's possible as well. That is possible. Alright, Haverland. Sew those walls up. Get some pottery. Ostermark. Some more fields. Some pottery. Archeon with your stupid bucket at its turn 200. He's chilling. Leave him alone. He's got important Archeon business to attend to.
Master of Runecraft. I'm leaving.
Clear this crap off again. Get off my city, you. Freaking booger. Let's see, what are my most severe grudges? Grom Peak? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty reasonable. Matorka? That's gonna be annoying to get back. Chaos is still in the logistics stage. Don't worry about a thing, right? They'll be good. Oh, look at this too. Clear these guys off here as well. There we go. Just every couple of turns I have to go around and just auto-calculate all the freaking rebellions off my goddamn cities. Because obviously all the rebellions are packing our freaking, like, skeletal spearmen and shit. Oh, that's not worth it. Alright. What?
Yes? Forwards!
Okay. So Kislow's pretty wide open. Actually, you know what? Let's go with Venerate the Ancestors. I need to get some stuff in here to like clear off some of this vampire corruption. Jeezy crazy. There's vampire poop everywhere.
Runes of spite and death.
Frickin' vampire poop all over the place.
Against council orders.
Rebellions be packing bats. Where they get all these bats from, no clue, but they're packing them. Ain't that the truth? Where the bats come from? We don't know, but hey, they're here. Alright, Murph. Have a good one. Good luck with your day. Good luck with your wowing. All my rebels have grave-guarded Blood Knights. It's because, oh, jeez. It's because you have military buildings in your settlements. Gotta not build any of those military structures, otherwise you start having massive problems when it comes to rebellions. They have them shipped in boxes labeled fragile, do not open, please give to angry skeleton with spear. I mean, that makes the most sense considering how many angry skeletons with spears there are around. As well as bats. Well, Templehoff is just about gone, finally. It's 200. Templehoff living for 200 turns is good on them, I guess. Good on them. They deserve some kind of high five or something, I guess, for being a minor faction to live this long. There are many major factions that have not made it this far, so there it is. Let's go. There's the interception. Well, I lost my Dragonback Slayers as well. I'll have to get them back in the army. Post is doing its job no matter what. No rain or sleet or snow or war of army of angry skeletons deliver their packages.
They have wronged us! Slayers! We demand blood!
Say what you will with the postal service. They are willing to get it done through thick and thin.
Yes!
Alright, well, I'll just leave the cannon back here. There's too much. There's too many trees and stuff to shoot through to deal with a freaking cannon. Just bringing you guys up. Yeah, I try to only have 2 or 3 provinces of military buildings unless I find a landmark building and some other neat bonuses I want to use it. Yeah, it's usually a good idea. See, this is why they are rebelling. Bats just want to be recognized. Just disgruntled citizens.
Cannon!
You have the real postal service where you live gets an E-. Yeah, I tried to send a package to Sweden. It didn't work out very well for me. They sent it back. For whatever reason. They sent it back and they didn't really give me a reason for it. It was upsetting.
Axes out, what?
Axes out, what? Is this blocked by something? Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Fuck you. I mean, that's pretty much all I can gather, really, is that's the reason.
Move now! Let the vengeance begin! The clans unite! Will do! The runes glow! They have wronged us! Charge! Moving out!
I'll run back into there with my cannon real quick before I have massive problems.
We demand blood! Slayers! We demand blood!
Post snore can suck my left nut. Rip. I gotta get permission from IKEA. Yeah, I guess I didn't do that, so I guess it's my own damn fault, right? The skeletons and spears are clearly a bad influence on the bats. Yeah, the bats would probably just be, like, respectable citizens if it wasn't for all these friggin' skeletons with spears around. Causing them to get up to no good. I don't care. I don't care. Increase recruitment costs for Slayer units by 100% for 3 turns. Alright. Hold on.
Armed and ready. It's as good as done.
We'll head down here to Spite Peak and grab that. Stop delivering stuff in rough neighborhoods, but I mean the firefighters also won't go without police escorts, so there's that. It's understandable. Honestly.
No, I blame you.
No, I blame you. I'd blame me too, honestly, so it's fair. That's fair, a rat man.
Master of runecraft. I'll cast the runes.
Scooch our way over to Kislev and grab that, and then we just gotta get Jakova.
Never.
I think that's the last of Tempelhof at that point. Yeah, they're down to 2 settlements. Yeah, they down to 2 settlements. They almost did. Oh shit, I need to build a wall over here somewhere. Fuck me. What am I doing with my life? Oof. Let's clear this out for the moment. We don't need that there. Why did I post something to Sweden? Cookie scavenging units. I just hate having them on my map. I was posting something to a supporter of the channel. And it got kicked back at me. It's actually still sitting in my living room because I haven't had an opportunity to post it again.
Iron weld.
What you do is place Skaven and give them all bell mounts.
I am the Slayer King.
Okay, well, actually,
It is time.
we should be able to wipe these guys out next turn, actually, because we can take out Kislev and Jakova in a single swing. Park them around your friend's capital. Well, you know what's even worse than that? Get a bunch of lords, and get them on rat ogres. Get them on the rat ogre mounts, and go park them around your friend's cities. I refuse to put my guys on rat ogre mounts because I am so annoyed by the constant stomping. I won't do it. I just won't do it. I don't care how good it is or how bad it is. I just won't do it because I'm just that irritated by the rat ogre just punching the ground constantly. Yeah, you're a sub. You're allowed to link. I mean, I'd probably allow most people to link. I just have to actually allow people that are not subs to link. Like, I have to do an allow command or whatever.
Time to slay Oathbreakers.
Skating with mouse, they're very noisy. This is true, just in general. I don't mind the bells so much, honestly. I can handle the bells.
Get ready for a breakdown.
But the frickin' rat ogre mounts just drive me up a wall. Sakaz90. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hang on a second, let me take a look at this clip.
Stupid rats.
It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Alright.
Test me at your peril. The clan honor. Got them.
Shift down here.
Arcane winds under control.
Let's damage these walls.
Fight and death.
Failure, that's fine. Strike the runes. Strike the runes. Okay, we almost have a better wall here. Unfortunately, this Karak Kadrin is gonna have a much larger rebellion going on. I don't watch Perk that much, but I'm glad I saw that one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now just park an army to Kislev, wait for chaos to show up? Yeah, right.
My Slayer oath would have me kill you where you step.
Fuck off, Queek. I need you to at least take my goddamn cities back. Nothing else. Kislev. Do you want to take Valaris Sorrow back so maybe I can take it at some point? Stupid freaking rat, man. God damn it. If we just If we destroy Temple off tonight, I'll be pretty happy. But we're definitely destroying Temple off tonight. But that'll make me happy to have another faction destroyed. That clearly has been causing me problems for an extended amount of time. One step closer to total vampire eradication. Stop assaulting my stuff. Please. There we go. Get that +1 untainted faction-wide. I kind of need that pretty badly. And then we'll go for Valia's protection, which will give another untainted 3 faction-wide. Alright. Yeah, so these guys are going to be a lot more spooky, obviously. Haverland. Death Pass. Ostermark. There we go. Just slap those walls in at Ostermark. We're going to have to walk back over there and deal with the rebellions. They're going to pop. Alright, Kislev. You're done, son. Give it up. Ferdinand von Deal. He looks really high, honestly. Like, whoa, man, whoa.
Aye! For the Karak.
Yeah, Burke's a really good streamer. I like him. I like him. He's got a really good attitude and a pretty decent community for the most part. I mean, for as large as he is, obviously, there's going to be some people in the community that are just like, huh. But for the most part, like, he runs a tight ship. I appreciate that. So I was gonna, when a stream gets over, like, well, I mean, not even like 100 people. If a stream gets over like over that, it no, I don't know. You can still manage 100 people fairly decently unless they're all talking, because the majority of them are not going to be talking. So.
Slayers. It's short order. Strikers.
But I mean, even with the stream my size, every once in a while somebody comes in here and says something crazy. You're just like, what the heck?
Master engineer.
Where did this person come from?
This is a reckoning. Well done.
So I admire anybody that can keep like a community of like thousands of people pretty clean.
Slayers.
They have to have a pretty good mod team, that's for certain.
Armed and ready.
And obviously foster a general attitude that means that people coming into the stream are going to want to act in a certain way.
Flying cannon. Star. Vengeance. Slayers.
And pirates. Always enjoy pirates. Indeed. Indeed.
Yes. Yes. Move now.
Mostly watch Spacegoon and Control TV these days. Day 9 if I'm up late. I love Day 9. And In Control. In Control is also awesome. I remember watching his dailies way back when I was doing StarCraft, like, really heavy.
Now. Lord of vengeance.
It's cool that he does kind of a lot of different things these days. But all's always remember him most fondly for his StarCraft content.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Sarto, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And I've always enjoyed In Control. All the way back to his tournament days, when he'd sit inside the booth and he'd look like a frick, like he was gonna like break the booth because he's like such a huge like bodybuilder guy. He's a lot more lean these days, but he used to be a freaking like mountain of a man. Absolutely just freaking yoked out to, oh goodness. And when he'd sit in the booth when he'd play in a tournament, it was just hilarious. Alright, well, we're just gonna blow down one more wall and then we're gonna run in. CLG person if you're bored. Alright, there we go. Cage the Bigfoot, make it play StarCraft 2. Kinda like that. Yeah, I actually don't watch as many streams as I used to, because I usually either am spending time streaming myself or I have other shit I need to take care of. Or I'm trying to sleep or something. Which is a shame, because I really enjoy streaming, or watching people stream as well as actually streaming myself, but, you know, it's only so many hours in the day.
Strike out!
Strike out! Also, a lot of the time when I can watch streams, there's not a lot of people streaming. Oh, hi. Jeez, crazy screen. Got enough screen shake there, game? All this stuff. That. Should be an option to stop or reduce screen shake. I think there might be, actually. I'm not positive about that, but it seems like something that would exist as an option. But then again, it might be in some menu somewhere buried like 15 feet deep below the surface of the Earth, because CA sometimes has options in places where you can't get to them anywhere else. Like all of these options you can't get to anywhere except for holding spacebar while in combat. It's like, I feel like you should be able to adjust these settings without being in combat. Post one of the funniest ones in Discord. I'll watch it after. It's the main thing for me too. I'm mostly busy watching you. When I get free time, I tend to play games myself or write or read stuff. Yeah, there's that too. There's just other shit to do as well. So. I remember seeing one because I turned it off because running with 19 Dragon Ogres, Shaggoth, and Kolek makes it impossible to zoom in without being Michael Bay Simulator. That's, yeah. I suppose I could look real quick.
For the king!
For the king! Not sure what. Okay. It's just a bunch of toggles. Default groups locked. Projectile trails, alliance coloring. Save to cloud. Yeah, I don't see one. There's not one that's immediately obvious, anyways. To be certain.
To die in battle.
Oh, good for me. There's really nobody here that has high armor rating. In the Blood Knights, I guess, but we've got a couple of Giant Slayers left to rip them apart. I guess Terrorgites have okay armor. Alright. Game has it set to your screen just shake! Frickin' knock your fillings out. Or you could stir paint. One of those things. Alright.
Satisfy the grudge!
Yep. Satisfy the grudge indeed.
Slayers!
Killing Templehoff will satisfy a grudge. Considering there being a bunch of beepsters.
Ow! Cannon!
I used to watch Tetsuya at work and then Goon at home, but now that schedule is flipped, it's opposite. Ah, gotcha. Oh, shit. That's pretty rare. He's actually he's flying out against me with all his shit. This doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while the computer gets a bug up its butt and just flies all its flyers out to meet you in the open field. I have no idea what causes this.
Ready to serve. Come on!
But it happens on occasion. Clearly, as it's happening right now. That'll end well for it. Yeah, true, but it also... I mean, it's sitting inside the city also is not going to end well for it, so... Either way you cut this pie, it's not going to go well.
The clans unite! Nothing can stop us! Slayers!
Slayers! This thing with my upcoming work training, I'd have to be at it at this hour, meaning I'll be able to catch a fair deal of streams. Oh, nice. Good stuff.
Fight!
The last rite of Templehoff, yeah, I guess. At least they're going out with a bang as opposed to a frickin' just like a just a whisper, you know. If it's going to be an end, we shall make it such an end. You only missed the last 2 hours of the streams?
Slayers!
Gotcha.
I know! For the ancestors!
Oh, fuck.
Be it ready!
No, cannon, don't die on me.
There's nothing I can.
The cannon is actually beating the bats. Amazingly. Actually very surprised by that.
Cannon!
I was like, wait a minute, where did those bats go that flew over my head? Ah, yes, directly into my cannon, right. Gotcha.
Dwarf honor is at stake!
Right.
Necromancers!
At least when you wake up. Yeah, okay.
For the ancestors!
Makes sense.
Hunt those dwarven
Makes
wights!
sense.
Anad!
Let's get up close here so we can arc our fire higher.
Smash their
Imperial
bow.
cities and their freaking weird-ass walls. In we go.
Aye.
What is this mod you're running? Is it worth having? What mod are you talking about?
Attack the orcs!
Which mod is that you speak of? I'm currently running 2 mods, one that improves the look of units and one that improves the end turn camera time. That's it. Otherwise, this is a completely vanilla game. Play this game on Legendary, I never know what I'm going to use carrion bats and harpies for.
For the Eye King!
Yeah, there's that. As far as is Dry Rain's reskins worth it, and the end turn camera mod? Yeah, both of those are really worth it. I would suggest using them. Having your units look cooler is always nice. And then also having the end turn take less time is very useful as well. So all flying units are good at breaking doors. Yeah, they hit a lot, so that's nice.
20 Sangalas! There can be no mercy! That'll do!
These guys on the backside. End turn camera mod, it just makes waiting for your turn a lot faster in Mortal Empires. Well, basically what it does is it just makes the camera pan from place to place way quicker. So, I mean, it doesn't make the actual, like, individual turns faster, it just makes it so when the camera goes from unit to unit, it goes much faster when it does it. As opposed to being like, and it's like, just jumps pretty quickly. Why would I ever build harpies with beastmen or dark elves? Yeah, I don't know. They're just not very efficient on Legendary, that's for certain.
Ready to strike.
At least manticores have a purpose. Flavor, I guess.
Slayers! Rage fast!
The enter camera mod won't do anything for you then? Yeah, I mean if your computer is too slow to actually like smooth out the camera, then yeah, it probably was not gonna help you at all. Even on easy to stories, these carrions are just really sad. Yeah, I'm still sad about carrions. We're just gonna pull you off the battlefield. We don't need you back there. Just don't want you dying to a random tower shot or something.
Vengeance! Kill Urks!
Kill Urks. Got a lot of freaking enemy cav over here to deal with.
Good!
Let's go, everyone.
Shield bearers home! Attack the Urks! Pass home!
Let's go get them.
Slayers! Vengeance! Slayers! Kazook! For the ancestor gods!
Jeez. Such a freaking slaughter immediately. Like both sides, just like some of those freaking Blood Knights just got just run under by the Slayers in the first seconds of engaging. They like hit and fell off their horses. Chevy's Harpies to good effect with Dark Elves. To be honest, they're better than people say, but not as good as Manticores early game. They're amazing, helping clear walls and sieges. I suppose I could see it.
Slayer King! Attack the Urks! Rip out their fangs!
Whee! Fly away! Friggin' hitting. I love watching them hit Cav because the Cav just kind of like deflates. Oh, there he is. Like, where's Ungram at? He's just there knocking, like, 4 guys off a horse at a time. Thud. Maybe I'll try that out, but I feel like every time I try to just do better with one more infantry or more crossbows. Yeah. His army is deflating at the moment. Yeah. I mean, a limited mobility is pretty nice, up until the point where the mobility doesn't help you because you just can't do anything with it. Flying around is all well and good, but if you can't actually, like, kill anyone. Paul Bearmasher, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I was actually able to use carrions for something semi-useful early on in a co-op campaign. Took all my macro though. Fair enough. It's more success than probably anybody's ever seen with them. You get into combat and suck faster. Yeah. And not many models either. Yeah, no leadership, no model count, no melee attack. It's a rough day out there for carrions. Just to make sure you just don't rally. I suppose they can chase. They can chase retreating guys. I guess that's something that they're capable of. That's true. I mean, honestly, carrions just need more upgrades. That's what they need. They just need more technologies to make them like good, or more red skill tree or something like that. There's immortality on him. Nice. Do I get any bonuses for Kislev? Nah, not really. Just looks like the city just looks cool as all. Alright, we need to build walls, obviously. Faster is owned by the other Skaven, which we'll get around to killing later, because we have to, because they're part of our mission objectives. Hey, CJ. Hardly ho. Alright, what we got here?
Master of Rune.
Not sure if Spite Peak actually has any real defenders. No, it doesn't. Or redeem our health and models, maybe a stat buff or be cheaper. Yeah, just a little bit of something might help them out, make it more useful. Oh, Jeebus. How's even going on over here?
No trophies today.
I'm just. Oh, okay, they finally died. I was gonna say, I'm just amazed Karak Zorn is still alive, but they're dead now. Like, a couple turns ago, Karak Zorn was still down here and kicking. The Ratmen hadn't killed them yet. I was just blown away by that. Think Kislev gets a bigger garrison than normal? That's possible, I suppose. Thane, Longbeards, Quarrelers, Thunderers. Do we have another level 4 city around? Thane, Longbeards, Quarrelers, Thunderers. Nah, it looks the same. Looks the same. I mean, if you're a human faction, you get bonuses at Kislev, but as the dwarves, all I think you get is this pretty-looking city. It looks cool, okay? Felbats use because they're fast. You can actually find uses for Felbats. Felbats are not actually... They're not absolutely terrible. They're fast and they can screw people up pretty decently in the early game. And they also have some pretty good red tree skill buffs, and some not bad tech buffs either. If you rush for those buffs, you get some extra shit done with them. Where the hell are you people going? Yeah. Yeah. They don't even. Yeah, Carrions don't even get a Lord buff. The first time I saw Carrions, I was like, oh, okay, this ought to be alright. And then I used them and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm not doing that again. And then every once in a while, I'll try them again to be like, okay, let's see if these Carrions are as bad as I remember. And then I'll use them and I'll be like, yeah, they really are. Thankfully, I don't have to go through the trouble of disbanding them because they usually just kill themselves or whatever I'm trying to fight. Five more melee defense, yeah. Which doesn't help the fact that they have no melee attack at all. Okay, yeah, just that. Yeah, the bats can get teched into a good unit. Yeah. Temple off died, right? We killed them? Yeah, they're dead. Alright. Garrisons at least don't have any upkeep. Hey! You're not wrong. Yeah, Isabella's bats can actually get really gross in the melee defense department. Paying their buildings enough upkeep. Well, at least their building is the thing that also gives public order, so that's something. I go back to bed and for a nap, but I also want to go back to my quick run. Nap and lurk might be the thing here. Yeah, well, I'm finishing up anyways, so it'd be cool with Carrion becoming damage sponges, but they don't even do that. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, at least if they could sponge damage, that'd be nice. I mean, really, honestly, if Carrions could do anything but fly around, that would be awesome. Anything at all. Yeah, because they're on the happiness building, so you just end up with a lot of capability of building Carrions. It's like, I could build so many Carrions. Why, though? Alright. Alright, guys. That's going to be... It's going to be this for the night. That's going to be this for the night. It's doing more than flying. Tough order. They just fly around with cameras. They just got the T-tours out all the time. They're actually battlefield journalists. They're not meant for combat.